a lot here.
That being said, if the Prophet has a good start and he gets an early Orchid, maybe the Blink Dagger routine from Bulldog, they can just roll him over.
Crippling, including Witchcraft. But
yeah.
still, it's an amazing upgrade. It is, I think, the ultimate in the game that scales the best.
Oh, they go in mid now.
Mid.
430, he needs to split, he gets it up, and the Chrono comes through. Sungshun is immolating during this time, and Faith finds the black hole. It's on to Move. Caught out by the Panda. He gets off his mech, but now he's got to retreat out. Ember's joined the fight from the back, and he looks for Faith. He will find him, still pursuing Move. 430 needs another clap to get this. He will with the crit, and so it's a 2-for-1 thus far, but they want more. They want Banana here as well. The Eidolon's in pursuit, can't quite get in range. There's a Blink clap pulling down in 3, 2, 1, but not going for it yet. Now the Fissure, and they're just buying time while they retreat out. They can't finish off how. No! No, Xiao Wade stuck around, and the clap will do him in. So in the end, I mean, that's the kind of fight we were looking for from IG. But they're going on him now.
There are a lot of heroes looking.
If they get off this lift, if they get off this lift, he's gonna die. He gets clapped. That's an Aegis down. No black hole ready, and it's 10 seconds, so they could see how the Spirit. No, I don't think he does actually. Slight through. He's buying time until Xiao Wei can arrive, but Hao gets caught on the edge of the Chrono, and Luo says, "Great, now it's my turn." Then the black hole that'll connect on Xiao Wei. The Chrono's not there. The stolen Chrono, probably a lot more effective, and now Mu on the run. The Malefice is there. Xiao Wei just cost his Ember any shot at escape, and now they don't have their ultimate. Really supposed to be ahead, but was after a great laning stage, has just given away a lot of that advantage. They do have the battle period now. Here comes but here comes the split. It's straight onto Mu they go. The Yule Scepter, the Panda Cycle keeps the Void out of play, while Mu gets focused, brought down by the Panda. And now they look for more. Xiao Wei has a Time Walk available. He might need to use it here as he makes his way to the top. The Ember swipes through again and tries to engage. Tries to finish somebody off. They've lost 2. The tower has fallen, but they may end up losing more. 430 being focused by Xiao Wei. Hao kept alive for now. We'll find YYF. He's got to change. There's no escape for YYF. And he gets cleaned up. It's a triple. It might be more. It's a team wipe. Oh, they've done it, Sin. Just when it looked bleak. They don't even need Chrono, it appears. They still take the fight.
Yeah, this tower is going to go down. I don't think IG will be here in time.
No, it's not. IG want to defend. 430 leads the charge, and they wrap. But they only try Banana at first. This is not really the ideal target. They want something greater, but they'll settle for him to start it off. They split. It'll be a defensive Chrono. It would trap in Banana if they go for it, and they're not going to yet. They cycle the Void in there. They brought him down to start this fight, but it's really not enough. And in comes the Slight. Hao now retreats to the left, but Xiao Wei has been silenced, isolated. The Orchid's ready from YYF, and they kill him off. Hao, though, still standing strong and looking for his openings. He's picking his fights carefully, but he gets clapped, and another Slight. Does he have a Spirit out of this? He's got a zip, but it's not to the right location, and he will go down. They get the Ember kill. It was needed, desperately needed, and they even force out on top of this a double buyback from Newbee. Now he's just waiting to reveal smoke. They've also got an Observer Ward up here, so the second that the smoke breaks, they're going to have vision of it, and they find Sungshun to start it. The Earthshaker's caught out. Immediately Newbee joins the fray. There's a Chrono. It only connects to Luo, and he's already got off his ultimate. They cycle up the Ember. They just want to ignore him for now. Black Hole will pull in Xiao Wei. It wasn't a very effective Chrono Sphere, and well, it's only Time Walk that spawned out. He didn't actually get the Chrono that he was searching for. Still, Ember thrown up in the air again. Death Prophet goes herself up for the time being, but now gets brought down to earth, and Hao just starts bleeding up, zips everywhere, goes back in, and starts diving with basically no HP. But what does it matter? They've got to buy back. They can't afford to take more losses, and they'll do it here on the Prophet. Banana brought down. Now Hao BKBs. He didn't even use it the first time. He cleans up more. He wants to find this Rubik as well. There's no spirits. Can they right-click him down? Well, for the time being, he's got no way out. It's going to be a death for how they actually managed to kill him twice and wipe Newbee in the end. Though it did cost them 2 buybacks, you have to say, very well worth it.
Perfect initiation.
What a turn
from Ferrari. Getting in on the shaker time. They don't know who has it. They don't know Rubik has the Chrono, so Newbee could be caught completely off guard.
Find out. And comes the plasma field for now. Hao and Mu begin their siege. And from the side, 430 waits. The Chrono will be thrown out. It's just a stalling time. It's just trying to stall while they focus some of these backline heroes. They'll go for the split now, and they boulder toss Mu, but it's right as the Ghost returns. Then the real Chrono from Xiao Wei is delivered, and he works on Faith. There's actually no black hole. Can he finish him off? Not with the mech, not with the turn from Chuan. He will fall. Great defense thus far, but the Panda split is ending soon. And it looks like that'll be all they get. They look for more though. Chuan leaps in. The clap's there. The stolen fissure. Is it enough to chase this one out? Banana might be a sacrificial lamb too. And YYF leaps forward. IG are searching for more. And they're finding it. They lost their Enigma, but they get two. The Ember. Well, he's looking for openings on the backside of the fight. He does actually chain 430, then he retreats. And Hal creates a lot of space for his team, drawing IG back and limiting the damage. Still though, they do hold their high ground for now, and they chase. And Hal, oh no, BKB, where's that spirit? He's gonna have to zip and TP out real quickly, and he will get it off in the end. One of the best buyback carries.
Here we go, they're gonna try it.
They're trying to go in. It is too late. The Chrono's there, and it's just on Luo, but with the flight coming through, maybe it'll be enough. The Aegis does go the way of the Ember. Now Faith gets locked down. He can't BKB, but maybe they can turn this one. Oh, Chrono stolen, thrown back the other way by Chuan, and Luo's just zapping them. It's an electric storm in the pit. Now a black hole for Moo, right as the ghost is starting to dissipate, but not enough. In comes Xiaowei once again. The slight damage, the damage from Hal, too much. 3 have fallen. They want more, and they're gonna get him too. Give him a triple, give him 4 kills for that. It does cost them an Aegis, but well worth it for Newbee. Now you know black holes on IG gets caught out. We're only looking at Panda and Property to rejoin these fights. They got to be very cautious about how they engage. Xiaowei has a lot of margin for error here, however. He gets hexed, but that's all. Rubik actually steals Exorcism, but he's so squishy. Who knows how much he'll get to use this. And you got to be close to really dish out the damage. One slight might even kill him off at this point from now. Now they're just taking the racks. 430 jumps in, he will split. Now the Chrono face just gets exploded. Now they retreat, and Moo pops his Shivas. They've almost brought down the rack. They clean up the Enigma as well, and Luo joins the fray, but he gets beaten down by a pack. He's actually pretty tanky. Well, until the Ember joins the fight. Chuan driven back. Newbee feeling confident. And Chrono number 2 with the Ember over the top. It prompts a GG. And Newbee have made a really miraculous run here. Very impressive. They go from maybe being out of the tournament after day 1 into the tie breaks. And now here, well, Usin with a shot in the main event from the winner's bracket. Who would have thought? They had to play 3 BO3s and they won them all.
They beat the Gauntlet.
Really?
That's just how it is.
And I thought this was probably the more stacked of the 2 bubble races as well, and they just rolled. They almost got, after that game 2 against Titan, I thought maybe they weren't even going to make it out of the first match.